Good afternoon. I'm Travis Childers, Business Development Director for NPIS, Nonprofit Insurance Services, Florida Insurance Trust, and Community Service Insurance Program, SIP. So a couple things I wanted to cover today. Market conditions, what you nonprofits may be facing here in the near future on your current insurance placements, whether it be with the Florida Insurance Trust or not on that. And then kind of tie that into the advantages of the programs that we offer within FIT and SIP. So current market conditions, let's start with property. You know, this is the one that's kind of been on everybody's mind lately. We're going to have to continue to deal with those pesky hurricanes because we're back in that La Nina swing where the Atlantic Basin is just very, very active. We dodged a major bullet last year with Hurricane Dorian. Hurricane Michael, we weren't so lucky in that, but this is what's driving rates. A lot of these global catastrophes is really driving property rates up, and it hasn't been a secret the last couple of years. Rates have been on the rise, so I would expect probably anywhere from 10-15% range depending on your claims experience of late. Kind of moving into the general liability, professional liability, this is where we've seen Florida is a very, very litigious state in the last 24 months. This particular line was normally not very active in the claims history. We've seen flat renewals or 1 or 2% renewal on that. That's not the case these days. With a lot of litigation out there, we're seeing heavier increases, and it really is driven by loss experience on that side. So I would be willing to bet at least 10% range, maybe 12, depending on your payroll exposures. Moving into the auto liability, this is one that's very litigious. You've probably seen it on your personal end. Could see anywhere from maybe a 10% increase, 12%, and then outside of the Florida Insurance Trust program, we're seeing stuff upwards of 30% on that side. Workers' comp, even though that they did award reduced rates this year, the state of Florida did, effective January, I believe is what it was. We're seeing a lot of the carriers are holding a line where they're taking away, if you have a credit line, they're taking away those discounts and doing what's called a CTR, consent to rate. They're holding a line on the rates on that side. And a lot of it's just back to the litigious environment. Now, what's the importance of this? What does this mean to y'all as you move through renewals? And they could be very, very challenging. Florida Insurance Trust, we're one of the only programs that offer all lines of insurance. And basically what that means is we bundle it together. So when you have one line that's challenging on claims and you have a lot of claims cost or maybe the rates are driving up on, let's say, GLPL this year, we have the other lines to offset that. So economies of scale, it's true group purchasing power. State of the market with FIT right now, about 260 members on that side, hovering anywhere between 50 and 55 million in premium. It's true group purchasing power. And remember, the memberships drive this program. This is a true membership-driven program. We're governed by a board just like y'all are on the nonprofits, and it's compromised of our membership. So our board gives us each and every year to give you the best of coverages on the retail side, and then also give you a balance on your budget on that side. So the last thing you want to see is a non-renewal or a really, really high renewal. So we got the commitment to give you excellent renewals on that side. SIP, let's talk about our new program. Community Service Insurance Program. We're live right now on workers' comp. This is for those of you that are for-profit, or it could be a nonprofit that don't have the governmental funding, the 75% threshold on that side. Let's say you're well below that. This is something that the agents have been asking us for, the membership and also prospects out there. They've been asking us for a product. They've seen what FIT can do. So this is where SIP's going to come in, essentially FIT 2.0. We're going to do economies of scale. We're starting out with work comp right now. Package will soon to follow on that side. But we're really, really excited about this new product. Hopefully it'll be as big to the nonprofit world or community service world as Florida Insurance Trust has been. For those of you that are listening and are current buyers from the Florida Insurance Trust, we definitely appreciate your continued support on that side, and we look forward to a good solid renewal, budgetable renewals this coming summer. Those of you that are prospects, we encourage you, I know our agent base reach out to you constantly. We encourage you to allow them in. The only thing you have to lose is better coverage, more competitive rates, and better terms and conditions on that side. So we give the encouragement. And then SIP, you folks that don't qualify for FIT, man, we want to take care of you on that side. So appreciate you joining. My contact information, again, Travis Childers, 352-516-7902. Again, 352-516-7902. Give me a call. I may be busy at the moment, but leave me a message. I'll promise I'll get back to you. Thanks everybody for joining, and enjoy your weekend that's coming up, and have a great day. Thank you.